Okay, guys, so in this trade at Warwick, we're going to be looking at trading this favorite here. And I'll just have a quick little look here and, talk amongst yourselves as it were. And as always, guys, when you're trading, there's lots of races on. So if you don't spot anything, then don't feel pressured to jump in. Simply look for an opportunity. And here you can see the favorite has been coming in. And I'm going to jump on lay side here real quick because there's still 8 minutes on the clock here, and there's no real reason for that to keep coming in. And so I'll jump on the lay side. It's at the bottom of his range there, and I'll just quickly scalp out a quick tick there. I'm fairly confident that will keep coming in as the trade, the market continues. But right now, it's still 8 minutes on the clock here. There's only 62,000 matched, and there's no reason for that keep pushing in because it's already come in a little bit there. And so, let's see. Again, I'll just have a quick look here and see if I can spot anything. 7 minutes out, there's not much happening because there's not much liquidity right now. There's not much money flowing through, with only 63,000 matched so far. And so, if this crosses the 4, I'll probably back the good work third favorite here. But for now, we'll just hang back a little bit and see. Okay, so you can see that the favorites quickly jumped in there. It's come all the way down to 2.58, and again, it's very tempting to go on the lay side now. But I'm going to keep an eye on these other horses here because you can see the third favorite is hopefully going to cross the 4s, because if it does, there's pressure on. Basically, the favorite has come in quite a lot. And if that retracts, then that's going to put pressure on the second and third favorite to come in. So if the third horse here crosses the 4, I'm going to go on the back side. Oh, there we go. So I'm going to jump in here now on the back side because of the fact that I would expect the favorite to come to start drifting again, which will put pressure on that to come down. Okay. But we'll see if that pans out right now because we're now just coming to the 5-minute mark and that's when the markets fluctuate. So I could have probably messed this entry point up here. If there's a lot of back money now coming in for the favorite, which it might do, then I might have made a mistake here. So I think I've made a mistake here. So I'm going to go ahead here and probably scratch off that back bet I placed here. Just to scratch it out off there, because you can see there is back support coming now for the favorite, and that's now pushing the third favorite out again. So that one there, a bit of luck on my side. Okay, I got in and got out, but now it's pushing out again. So I'll now scalp out another tick there. We'll see if that last £13 gets matched. I should do it in a second here. Just give that a second. Yep, there we go. Now you can see the favorite is continuing to come in. So if I go back to the very start of this trade here, I should have rebacked that. But with hindsight, right, you always have 20/20 vision there. So right now I'm just going to kind of reset and reevaluate. And let's see. I've been sitting now for a few minutes. I'm just trying to gauge. You can see the favorite is now drifting off quite heavily. It's very erratic. You can see all the horses have quite large trade ranges. And see, this second favorite is launching off after 6s and a few ticks there. I'm going to have to back this, I think. I'm just going to give this a second because I'm spotting something here on the live feed. It looks like the second favorite is actually the front runner. So it makes no sense that it will drift off like that. I just want to see if it crosses the 6. So I'm going to give this another 5 seconds, 10 seconds. because if that crosses the 6, then I'm definitely going to back this Exmoor Forest. Just one more tick. Nope. Okay, I'm going to go ahead here and just jump in on the backside here. Probably acted a bit slowly there. Now, the reason I'm doing this here, because you can see there's only 56 seconds on the clock here, and I'm going to quickly scalp this off here. So the reason I did that is because if I bring over the feed here, you can see that the Exmoor Forest, right, it jumped out from 5.4 all the way to 6s there in a matter of like 5 seconds. But you can see here, it's actually the front runner, where it looks like it's going to be anyway. So you can see it makes no sense for the front runner to be just drifting off in price when normally it will come down in price. So that's why I backed it there, is simply because everyone who was currently in open position of backing there, when that price went out, they were going to cash out because they have to take the loss. And so that meant that that's going to put pressure on it to come back down again. So I can now scratch this off here for £12.36 profit. A bit erratic. I made a mistake here and there, but that's the nature of the game. I'm quite happy with that, and I'll see you in the next trade.